spot, ready, go! Easy! Jackrabbit! Ready,
Oh!
Igloo! Get set! Get set! Stand! Fire! High! Pound 55 weak, ready! Cricket! Go! Stand! Hut! Come on, set! Ready! Ready, ready! Easy! Here we go! Moves! Stand! Ready, ready, ready! Here we go! On! Here we go! On! Cobra! Ready, go! Green 25! Stand! Lasso! 29 Philly! Flare! Flare! Slab! Let's go! Set! Reset! Easy! Get set! Get set! Stand! Down! High! Stand! Hut! Come on, set! Ready! Ready! Easy! Ready! 42 spot, go! Here we go! Set! Ready! Here we go! And on! Jackrabbit! Here we go! Igloo! Flare! Flare! Spider! Let's go! Set! Ow, 55 weak! Cricket! Ready, ready! Moves! Easy! Get set! Get set! Down! Ready, ready! Set! Hut! Cobra! Come on, set! Easy! Here we go! Set! Ready! Here we go! Here we go! Flare! Flare! High! 325! Lasso! Ready, go! Let's go! Set! Set! Easy! Get set! Get set! Ready, go! 29 built! Slam! Jack
This is a top 15 matchup with the added subplot of conference rivalry. It's Big 10 versus Big 12. Bragging rights in play. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium, as we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Red Raiders will kick this deep to get us going. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Aller. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, great job up front here getting this 1st down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those 1st downs.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important, but sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Design quarterback run. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the 1st down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about it.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's bringing it back.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their 1st drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, you talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First down here for this offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. His legs. It's Joyner. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Red Raiders hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. First and goal, handoff. Zero running route. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss.
29 Philly.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Morton. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up.
Get set, get set.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score. Texas Tech.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 48. Texas Tech on the play.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Finally goes out of bounds in what'll be the final play of the first quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back. It's Aller. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Direct snap to the back. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris. And
the defense scoops it up.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Ready, set. Terrier. Pilot.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And sack sets up 2nd down.
Tuna, Hornet. Terrier,
To throw, it's Morton. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch, but the throw pulled him out of the field of play. Incomplete. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs.
Jackrabbit, Griffin, Timber, go. Gaucho.
Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense. to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on 4th down.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it.
Come on, set.
And now the handoff. The Red Raiders are looking to keep this drive going.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that 1st down.
And the Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Red Raiders looking to keep this drive rolling.
Fire.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Gonna run it. It's Allen. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Nice grab. It's Pena. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to chuck it again. The short completion of the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. As a 4th down stop, the offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0.
That makes the score. Texas Tech.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner.
And the Penn State offense will take over 1st and 10.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. An inside give now from the shotgun. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
With the catch, it's Singleton. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. To the air, it's Aller. Snags the quick throw. Finds just enough space and makes the 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Ross. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Penn State.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Dropping back, it's Aller. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
21, Penn State, 0.
The Nittany Lions will kick it deep to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, man, you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Rough start with the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. And they bring him down. Blockers, not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here.
42 Spider. 42 spot. 24
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up.
Dino. Jackrabbit. Tuna.
Looking downfield. It's Morton. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Red Raiders pick up enough for a first down here. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a keeper. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
3rd down coming up.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Extending the play now. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the 1st down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a 4th down completion. The pass rush closing in, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal.
And is intercepted. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Touchdown, Red Raiders. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Man, that is every defensive lineman's dream. And he played running back in high school or Little League. He showed some tremendous athletic ability once he came up with that interception to take it into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0.
That makes the score. Texas Tech, 28.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
48. Set to
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Aller. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ross.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
brings up 2nd down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Defense showing blitz here. It's a run to the left. He shreds the tackle. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner to stop him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Here we go. Ready, go.
On the ground, it's Allen. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Important 3rd down play coming up.
3:25.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. Hit as he throws it deep. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
They're going to run it here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Contact as he let the ball go.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. It hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board. Maybe not able to come back in this game. But, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
On the toss play, runner moving left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Aller. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down
It's Allen. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Leaning on the run game here late. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back, it's Morton. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
He gets loose. 1st down and more. He's still running. Here he goes. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
In the red area, it's Dickey. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a 1st down on a 1st down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Joyner. And he runs it out just short of the end zone there.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.